Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It's Moz and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Microsoft Lumia 640. Now you might remember the last Lumia device I reviewed, I absolutely bloody hated it. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. But how did this one do? Let's find out. So here's the front of the device, and of course we've got the front facing camera at the top left. At the top middle we've got a speaker for your ears, and towards the bottom right we've got your microphone. And on the back we do have an 8 megapixel camera with autofocus and LED flash, some Microsoft branding, and towards the bottom right is a tiny little speaker. 3.5mm headphone port at the top, and a micro USB port at the bottom. There's nothing on the left side of the device, and on the right you're going to find your power button and volume rocker. In the hand it's very light and really quite comfortable to hold. I don't mind the matte plastic texture of the back either. The power button lines up perfectly with my middle finger, which is excellent, but unfortunately the volume rocker is directly above and it should be on the left side where my thumb rests. As far as display goes, it's got a 5-inch touchscreen clear black IPS LCD screen, and it looks quite nice. Slightly pixelated at times, but definitely acceptable. So playing games on this device is quite a nice experience. It's very light in the hand, and that lends it well to long gaming sessions. It's very responsive, always keeps up a decent frame rate as well, but unfortunately the graphics aren't the best and slightly limited. It's also at a bit of a disadvantage as well because there just aren't that many games to play, or at least the ones they have got to play, they're not the best and you probably won't recognise them, or they're going to be some kind of knockoff like I'm playing right now. So unfortunately that's not the best news, but that is what you can expect on this device. And when it comes to audio, it can get pretty loud, but unfortunately it's not the best quality either. There's only that tiny little speaker on the bottom right. As you can probably tell, the video quality is really quite nice that you can get from the 640. And I'm actually streaming this content from a 4G connection. And I must admit I haven't experienced any disruptions or anything like that, so that is really good. The 5-inch IPS screen really does a good job when it comes to colour reproduction, in my opinion. Colours just look absolutely fantastic. The thing is, which is pretty disappointing to be honest with you, is the fact that this YouTube app that I'm using is just kind of miscellaneous and really isn't official at all, and the features of it are absolutely stone age, so that is a disadvantage when it comes to video streaming. Okay, so we're going to move on to the audio portion right about now, and I'm going to shut up, let you have a listen, and then I'm going to come back with my thoughts. So in my opinion it's not too bad. The quality is not great though, it's got to be said, but the volume you can get without it actually clipping is pretty impressive. It can go very loud. There's no real bass to it either, so that's a bit disappointing. So this is the front facing camera indoors. It's a really miserable day today, so there's not much light coming in, so I've actually turned the light on in the spare room here. But it looks really noisy. The colours look absolutely terrible to be honest with you, but I'm going to take this outside and test it. So this looks much better outside, definitely miles better. One thing I noticed is that the microphone's actually quite good quality as well, so that's another plus. Just do a quick pan for you. I'm quite pleased with the images you can get from the rear facing camera. It looks a lot different on screen what you might be seeing right now, but on the actual phone it looks good quality. I'm just using the auto setting here, and that's the same for the video which is coming up very soon. It does require you to touch to focus, so the automatic just didn't kick in for me, but as you can see this video quality, I don't know what on earth happened. It looks completely different on the phone, believe me, but as you can see what I've exported is really not very good at all. But what do you guys think of the Lumia 640? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. A big thank you to James over at the Ideas Network for the sample. I really do appreciate that. The link is below if you want to check that out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.